Hello everyone. We are continuing a very important lesson, that is reproduction in animals. Students, before knowing about today's topic, you have to know what we done in last class. Students, last few classes we got about definition for reproduction, types or modes of reproduction, in that sexual reproduction, and also we got about asexual reproduction. So we got about male reproductive organ with the diagram, female reproductive organ with the diagram, fertilization, how fertilization takes place, we got about that, development of embryo. Students, today you have to know few more informations about reproduction in animals, particularly about life cycle of animals. Life cycle of few animals you have to know. So in your syllabus, you have to know about life cycle of butterfly, and also you have to know about life cycle of frog. So life cycle, that means so that starting stage of the particular animal and also last stage of the particular animals between, so what happened like that. So that is what we called as life cycle, birth to death like that, or birth to adult. So that is complete life cycle of the particular animals. So in your syllabus, life cycle of butterfly and also life cycle of frog are they, you have to know one by one. So some animals show different stages in their life cycles. Different stages are they, life cycle from birth to adult. So between several stages are they in each and every cycle, including human being. So some of the animals show different stages in their life cycles. Example, the stages in the life cycle of silkworm, stages in the particular butterfly, stages in the particular frog, stages some other animals also they in your syllabus, only two are they. So life cycle of butterfly and life cycle of frog as well. So first we have to know life cycle of the particular butterfly. So that very simple. So starting stage of the particular butterfly in the form of egg, in the form of egg. So you see the life cycle of the particular butterfly here. So first stage in life cycle of butterfly is, that is the formation of egg. So after releasing of the particular egg, so later some changes takes place in the particular egg. Finally the take part in the formation of larva, the formation of larva. After the formation of larva, some more maturation takes place in the larval stage of the particular butterfly. Finally that involving in the one more stage that take part in the formation of next stage, that is what we called as pupa. So that pupa, that is very important stage of the butterfly, and also so that is also called as caterpillar. Pupa and caterpillar both are same. Pupa or caterpillar stage will form after the formation of the particular larval stage. So after pupa, so that final stage takes place, so that is adult, that is butterfly, adult butterfly. This is very simple cycle of that very important animal. So that is butterfly. So I will explain once again. So first stage, that is releasing of that egg. After releasing of the particular egg, there some changes takes place in that egg. Finally the take part in the formation of next stage, that is larva. So after larva, so next stage, that is pupa. That pupil that is also called as caterpillar. So after the formation of that pupa, some more maturation takes place in that pupa stage. So finally the take part in that final stage, so that is adult stage, that is complete butterfly. So this is very simple cycle of butterfly. So next coming to one more cycle, that is the stages in stages in that particular frog. How actually life cycle takes place in the particular frog. So that three very important stages are there in life cycle of frog. So first stage, that is egg. Next one, larva. That larval stage of the frog, that is also called as tadpole. So finally that adult frog. So you see the cycle here. So this is the cycle of life cycle of frog. So let's know one by one that first very important that stage. So that is what we called as egg, releasing of the particular egg. So releasing of egg, that is first stage in life cycle of frog. After releasing of that egg, very important process takes place. That process, that is what we called as metamorphosis. Metamorphosis. One more question will come to your examination. What is metamorphosis, like that? So what is metamorphosis? That is a transformation of larva into an adult stage. Larva into an that adult stage, that is what we called as metamorphosis. So that the first stage of in the life cycle of frog, that is releasing of the particular egg. After formation of that egg, finally the egg parting, some maturation takes place. Finally that egg parting, that tadpole stage. Understanding? So and also that after tadpole, the tadpole stage of the frog, that is also called as a larval stage. Also called as larval stage, or that formation of the tadpole or larval stage, finally last stage takes place in frog. So that is adult frog actually. Adult frog. Very important term is there, that is metamorphosis. What is metamorphosis? That is the formation of, that is a process of transformation of larva into an adult. Larva into an adult, that is what we called as metamorphosis. So these are all some basic informations about that very important that life cycle of butterfly and also life cycle of frog. So this is about today's topic. That I will show you one very important video about life cycle of butterfly and also life cycle of frog. I hope all of you enjoy that video.
Children, we have just heard the story of the rainbow butterfly, of how the caterpillars turned into beautiful butterflies. Now, I am going to explain you the life cycle of a butterfly. A butterfly starts life very small, round, oval. So looking at the picture, children, you can understand that it's the eggs. Butterflies' eggs are usually laid on leaves of plants. So if you're searching for these tiny eggs, you will have to take out time and examine quite a few leaves in order to find some. When the egg hatches, we expect to see a butterfly, but it doesn't happen this way because there are 4 stages. This is only the second stage, which is called the caterpillar. It is important that the mother needs to lay her eggs on the type of leaf the caterpillar will like to eat, as they are tiny and cannot go to a new plant. Caterpillars need to eat and eat so that they can grow quickly. Now children, if you go back to the lesson and see, the 3 caterpillars were on the leaves that they like to eat. The pupa is the third stage. As soon as the caterpillar is done growing and has reached its full length and weight, they form themselves into a pupa. Most people know that caterpillars are short and stubby and have no wings at all. So within the pupa, the body parts of the caterpillar undergoes a transformation called metamorphosis. Finally, when the caterpillar has done all its forming and changing inside the pupa, an adult butterfly emerges. But the butterfly's wings are soft and folded against its body. This is because the butterfly has to fit all its new parts inside the pupa. So as soon as the butterfly has rested and comes out, it will pump blood into its wings in order to get them working and flapping. Then they get to fly. Now you have learned all about the butterfly's life cycle. This is an amazing life cycle and a great lesson for anyone to learn, and it is not only a lesson that involves an ever-changing insect, but it is one that we can apply to ourselves as well.
Okay, students, I hope all of you enjoyed that video. Students, today we got about life cycle of some animals, particularly life cycle of butterfly and also life cycle of frog. I will give you only one homework question. You have to write definition for metamorphosis. That all I told you what is metamorphosis. You have to write answer for that. So continue in the next class. Thank you so much.